I'm just going to say it outright. I enjoy Car Dealer Simulator. However, after 40 in-game days with little to no progress to show for all of my efforts, I started to feel like the game became a little too grind heavy. But thanks to a recent comment on the last Car Dealer Simulator video, it was suggested that I may be able to skew the negotiations when buying and selling more in my favor. So I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and start over again. Start from day one. Start with nothing. Can I accomplish more in the way of upgrades and sell more vehicles and make more money quicker than my previous attempt? Well, let's find out today in the Car Dealer Simulator Start From Scratch Challenge here on Jer's Place. Well, hello there everybody, Jer's here. Welcome back to the next video here in Car Dealer Simulator, and we are continuing on here, day 23. We have Mr. Lawrence here who wants to purchase our muscle car for $27,500. Hopefully we can get another one of these, that'll be nice, but we need the money.
Okay.
So there we are. The muscle car is sold. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're all having a good week. And it looks like we've got some more updates coming this way with this game. I am very, very impressed with this game, I have to say. The amount of updates that the developers are putting into this, the surprises, all of it. This game is seriously a breath of fresh air in this indie simulation space, because I haven't seen this in quite some time. And it's pretty exciting. So my hat's off to Garage Monkeys. Get this tire back on, get this brake disc on, caliper, the whole deal. There we go. All right. I don't remember where I'm at on this car. It's been several, I don't even know. It's been, I think I last played this game on September 8th. So it's been quite a bit of time since. Okay, so we have a brake disc left rear that we have to replace yet. Brake disc left rear. Okay, once again I have my controller plugged in and that's not working for me, so there we go. Unplug the controller and all is good. Alright, there we go. Get this stuff back on. So the goal here in this video is to get as much done as we can and get our reputation up, because during the course of my little hiatus, I guess, from this game, they released a new car. I believe it's the Ignis, is it? I don't have the name probably correct in that, but it's a modernized sports car. But you can only get that in reputation level 8. So here's one of the new updates though in the game. This is a summary view inside the car scanner tool, and it gives you the high-level information, the production year, the market value, the purchase price, and giving you all of your part repair. And then also, too, over here is all the car sale. But then over here is your estimated profit. So the part repair profits, and it gives you the summary there. And it gives you all the breakdowns of everything in terms of how much money will you make. Now, if we go into detailed view, and it gives you all the prices and everything. So this is a really, really nice added feature that they have put into this here. But it's giving you the bonuses here, like I said, like the license plates, which I believe is the cleanliness of the plates. I know there's a plate cleaner tool. We're going to try to get that, by the way. And then we have the mileage bonus. And it just gives you a very, very good breakdown of everything. How much money will you make if you do the repairs and that sort of thing. Now I just realized in looking at this, I have a right rear caliper, a right rear brake caliper, I can talk, that needs to get replaced. Okay, we do have a new exhaust manifold that we can put on here, so we're going to take care of that too. Take all these screws off. This electric driver is absolutely such a saver. And I believe before, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe prior to one of the more recent updates, even when you were doing this, it would like swing all around as you were removing screws, and I'm pretty sure they fixed that. And again, I'm gonna say thank you to them for that as well. Because to me it was a little disorienting when it would move up and down and around and stuff like that when you were trying to put screws in or take them out in different spots throughout the car. Looks like they've stabilized that, so thank you for that. I always forget about the exhaust resonator all the time. I always forget about that thing. And I always have trouble finding it too. Alright, let's see. The exhaust resonator. I know it's just this smaller part. Take this thing out for a little test drive, make sure the repairs are good. Everything seems to be running really well here. Literally topping off the gas tank. I was being serious when I said I wanted to make sure I'm doing everything I can, make the cars be as good as they can be, and that includes a tank of gas. Alright, come on in here. This thing ready to stage for our pictures, and let's go ahead and do that. I just think this is a better staging area, frankly. Alright, let's get this parked. This over in spot 2 here. There we go. Go on inside. Open up for business. And let's get this thing listed. Okay, so we have it at 73% drivable. It's in excellent visual condition. We got a bunch of bonuses, including clean plates, polished, washed, and the photo bonus. Market value is $55,974. So we're going to list it at, I don't know, it's saying we can go higher than that. How high can I go? What? No way. Really? Alright, we're gonna do 65,000. Because I want to keep it in the green. I still think that's gonna be a hard sell. But whatever. Alright. What do we got going on anyway? We have anything over here? The former rusty pulse is now yellow. It's now nice and painted. It does need to be washed, though. Actually, this does, too. May as well use our upgraded facilities. We don't have much else going on right now. Jeez. Okay. Doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna buy it for 65 right now. I already know this. Hello, how are you? What? No way. 65,000 the first offer. I could have listed it for more. Well, thank you, Steven. Enjoy.
All right, partner.
I really could have listed it for more money. We are up to $127,000. I guess I shouldn't really worry about the Rusty Pulse. I keep calling it's always going to be the Rusty Pulse. This thing is yellow. So it's all sanded. The rust is gone. It's dirty. Right now it's dirty as f***, and it's fine though, right? It's fine. I mean, this is dirty too. I don't really like the impression I'm making, you know? I mean, what kind of respectable business owner am I to come walking around, driving up to making deals and being like, hey, let me buy your car. Look at mine. It's a dirty, rusty piece of shit. Alright. Well, we're gonna leave the Rusty Pulse. I'm not even entirely sure that's a good idea to do that, but we're gonna do it. We'll just leave it there. See, if I had an employee right now, I'd be like, hey, can you wash this car for me, please? Ah, jeez. Who put that tree there? I'm gonna talk to little Sam about tree removal. The Phantom Gale. Oh, what a beauty. Look at that. The Phantom Gale. Okay. Absolutely should have used the truck to pick this up. This was dumb. I'm very winded. I love it how the game's like, hey, by the way, you gotta put foam on the pulse. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Alright. Here we are. Here is the Phantom Gale. In all its glory. Look at that thing. Man, they don't make cars like this anymore. Hi there, how are you? If you don't mind, I'm just gonna scan this, see what we're working with here. Alright. This thing's in pretty bad shape. We can try to maybe work that to our advantage here. How about $9,000? Because you're selling me a piece of crap right now. 11,000, 10,500. Alright. Got you
I don't know.
thinking about it. 450. 10,450? 781. Well, I ran all the way out here, but you're selling me a piece of crap, Betty. Now, let's take a look at this thing here. Look at this thing. I don't really care if I crash it. It needs work anyway. Okay, the brakes aren't terrible. By the way, what day are we in right now? Okay, it's Tuesday. According to this, the shop is closed. Alright, let's just see something here. Let's look and see what we have. So, we're definitely gonna need to do some work on this thing. Man, would you listen to that? Alright, you know, we're gonna do a fuel run after we're done, because then it gives me a chance to... Get out of my way, please. Gives me a chance to check on the work that we did and make sure it's all good. And this thing definitely needs some work. Not turning too well, but that's fine. Oh, the stupid pulse is in the car wash bay. Alright, that's fine. We'll do the body work first. And this thing is great. All right, let's do the thing here that we got to do. Get this thing fixed up. There it is. That is an ugly, ugly color. But since I have it in here, just get it clean. And then it can continue to sit off to the side until I decide to do something with it. It is satisfying nonetheless to be able to say that I'm slowly restoring this car that somebody decided to just leave and abandoned it and left it in really bad shape. Alright, so let's go get that and we'll put that back and park it, but at least it's all clean now. I feel like that was a waste of time, but whatever. Alright, let's go grab another vehicle. It's early in the morning, I believe. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so why not? We're not gonna run the risk of running into anybody shady at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's okay. Look at that. My driving skills are getting better. It's fine. Fine.
Great job. Woo.
You're just lucky I like station wagons. There's all this crap in the way. Alright, let's go around. Oh no! It's fine. It just gives the street character. Is there something dragging behind me? No. My poor truck needs repair. I think that's very obvious. This thing wasn't driving this terribly before, so it was kind of not doing well anyway. Alright, here's another vehicle. And we got those back to the shop, and I decided that wasn't all that I was going to do, because now I realized I had the Phantom Gale, the CargoWise P4 van, and the Phantom Voyager on the lot, and I needed to start making some more changes to the business. So I went ahead and saw that I could upgrade the body workshop to level 3 for $15,000, and went ahead and did that. Along with getting a new paint bay, completely separate from the body shop, I was now able to hire my first employee, the poor sucker. So I hired Johnny to go ahead and man the body shop to see how well he could do, with the idea being that I could focus more on acquiring more vehicles to keep him busier and to make me more money. Let's see how that goes. Alright. I guess I just gotta press the button. Sweet, you can change the color of the car now. Awesome. Alright, let's see. What color do we want to make this? That's an interesting color, isn't it? I think it is. Alright. Let's see. Let's make it unique. Why not? Let's do that. I think I'm gonna have to repaint the bottom part after this gets done. I'm gonna probably take this down to the shop, and we're gonna have to get some parts. I'm gonna have to sell off parts. I'm gonna have to buy parts because this thing requires a lot. So does this, and the P4 is gonna require a lot too. Now, we have this storage space over here. Which we can put stuff in storage, so we're going to put all the 100% items over here in storage. Is what we're going to do for now. Is we're going to sell off everything else that isn't at 100%. Okay, there we go. So we have all this in our inventory. We're going to take that, and then we have this over here in storage, but I'm just gonna go and buy a bunch of parts today. So, looks like our van is done. What a beauty. Now we just gotta go ahead and paint. Finish up the paint now. What a nice looking van that is now. It's no longer the white color. It's got some character to it. Okay, so we should probably take the cargo van if I gotta go buy a bunch of car parts. So let's go ahead and... It is 10:07 in the morning. Where, speaking of which, is my new employee here yet? Where are they? Is it because I'm not open? Is that why I don't... Where's my employee? Are they out in the... Are they hanging out in the office? Where are they? Okay, so I guess I have to... Do I have to put them in there, I guess? Okay, there we go. I've assigned Johnny. Alright, so now I can go down to the shop now and I can buy my stuff. This is already... The bodywork's done. We need bodywork done on the Voyager here. I wanted to see the paint room, but now I know what it's all about, so... Come on in here. And, hello there, you must be Johnny. Nice to meet you. Please do. I have got some stuff I need to sell you, if you don't mind. It was a busy, busy day, let me tell you. The last few days have been kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take 4 brake calipers. I basically need like 4 of everything. Ah, see? I need more space. All right, let's go back. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to buy everything I needed. That's fine. We're just gonna make a couple of trips back and forth. We're just gonna buy a bunch of stuff. As far as all the mechanical, I'm gonna have to do everything because we don't have the means yet to hire a mechanic. We will in due time, but hey, we got a bodywork assistant. All right, so let's just pull this right here. And we can get to work on this. Let's see what happened over here with Johnny. Thank you very much. You did a good job. So we got all the body work done on the cargo van, and we just have to, in the morning, take the proper pictures because right now the time is not of day here. It's not going to permit for good photos. But our Gale and Voyager are ready to go, ready to be sold. This will be listed in the morning when we open. Hopefully day 26 will do well here. Maybe we'll see a reputation gain. I hope so. I really need it. Fingers crossed. Oh, come on. Oh, I can nail any of these. I don't know which car they're going to come after. Oh, there he is. Hey, you. No, you stay away from there. I don't think so. You know, out of all the cars that you pick that one? Really? I ought to club you over the head, fool. Get out of here. Of all the cars to pick, this one? Look at this thing. This thing just says leave me alone. Unreal. What an idiot. Whatever, today's a good day. We've got 3 cars to list. Oh, wait. I didn't park the van. Did I even go fill the van up with fuel? I think I did. Okay. Alright, let's get this... I don't know. We'll park it in between the 2. 2 of these cars have a brand new paint job entirely. I couldn't paint the Voyager a different color. The green it just goes in a weird way with it. I blame the paneling on the side. Starting off day 26 and having to deal with the thief made me realize something. When it came to the customers coming onto the lot, I was not my usual chipper self. 16,000. Do you see the list price? You know what? I'm not even going to entertain you with a counter offer. Goodbye. 16,000. That's a graphite paint job. It's brand new. What are you doing? What can I do to put you in this station wagon today, George? 24,000. Okay, you know what? No, we're not doing that. 35,200. See, now you're making me come up with odd numbers. All right, we're not getting anywhere. Goodbye, George. Samantha. Come on. Alright. You know what? You haven't annoyed me too much, so I'm going to be willing to do one more counter offer here, okay? Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. You have a good one. I know what I have, okay? I see you're interested in this lovely station wagon. 30... Michael. Just... goodbye. No! No, Doris. 16,000. I just dropped the price on that. Goodbye, Scott. Have a good one. After several lowball offers, I was finally able to sell the Gale and the Voyager on day 26. In addition to that, because I had some money burning a hole in my pocket, I decided to get the first level of the gas pump hub so that we could start fueling cars on site instead of having to drive down to the gas station. The disappointing part about day 26 is that I thought by selling the cargo van, the Voyager, and the Gale, that we would finally see the reputation upgrade to level 7. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Since day 27 and day 28 were Saturday and Sunday on the calendar, and so we went ahead and moved to day 29. Will we get the reputation increase finally? Let's find out. Hello there. Wow, 27.5, you got it. And there we go, folks. Reputation level 7. New upgrades, new cars. We finally did it. We finally did it. Day 29, reputation level 7. Let's get this thing repaired. And let's see what that'll bring us then. I'm excited for that. I've been working so hard to get that. Reputation level up. We can upgrade the office to level 3 now. I guess, is what it was saying here. It wants us to do that. We have a $35,000 upgrade, but we have the money at $126,050. We're going to start looking like a legitimate place of business now. So we have a repair machine, which I believe is for car parts. We're going to get a concrete surface, a car display platform as well, and bigger office area and storage expansion. So let's do it. Alright, so refurbishing parts. In the warehouse, you'll find a machine to repair parts, interact with it, and move the damaged part from the inventory to the machine. Start the machine by interacting with the side panel, and when the work is finished, drag the refurbished part back to the inventory. Simple enough.
That's it. More space means more rides for sale. Now you just gotta fill it up. Chop chop. Time is money.
Alright, we got somebody here who wants to talk to us. Hello there. Alright, 20. Do you see this new place of business that I have going on here, Nicole? I'm in the big leagues now. See you later. Check it out. Jares' Quality Autos is looking pretty freaking sweet. Look at this place. We now have a concrete parking lot. We have an expanded lot now. We have additional parking spots for more vehicles. Not sure I like how creaky the door is, but we got balloons here. Double glass doors. Everything is looking so much better now. Look at our fancy sleeping area. Got a nice carpet. Look at this, we actually got bathrooms that I actually am not embarrassed by. Yes, we got a nice break room. Nice. Alright. We've got a platform here that we can display a vehicle in if we want. We have come a long way. For sure. So we can actually place our car, if we wanted to, inside the building here. Alright.
Alright.
How are you? 23,000, you got it, Richard. Enjoy. We got new artwork on the walls here. You know, the business is closed and people are coming in. I don't know if I like that. So that's going to conclude today's video here in the Start From Scratch Challenge. If you're new here, welcome. It's great to have you. If you like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe as it greatly helps us out. And if you like the video, of course, please give it a thumbs up as well. And let me know in the comments how you think things are going here. And if you're playing this, I recorded this on September 23rd and September 24th. And in that time, in doing that, there have been a couple announcements made with regard to this game. They are currently working on an underground garage that is going to be showing up very soon. And we also have, not only did we have I believe it's the Ignis, I'm calling it probably the wrong name, but we got that sporty modern sports car released last week. They're teasing yet another modern sports car for this week as well, as of this recording, which is the 24th of September. So we have an underground garage coming. We have a new car coming this week. We had a new car introduced. We had a new car introduced last week. So a big thank you to the developers for all the work that's being put into this game. Even though it's been released, they are just continuing to put updates out, and it's just such a great thing to see. But until next time, guys, my name's Jares. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.